Okay, good afternoon. I am your math teacher, Adrian Gulay. Today we're going to discuss about quadratic equation or solving quadratic equation using quadratic formula. Did you have any idea about what is quadratic equation? The quadratic equation class are second degree algebraic expressions are of the form of ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Then the term quadratic comes from the Latin word quadratus, which means square, which refers to the fact that the variable x is squared in the equation. Then in solving quadratic equations, there are basic methods. The first is factoring, completing the square, and the quadratic formula. There are many quadratic equations that can be solved using factoring. In fact, if the roots or the answer are not real rational numbers. What do you mean by rational numbers? Rational numbers class are any numbers that is in the form of fraction. Okay? Let's define the quadratic equation using the quadratic formula. Did you have any idea about its formula? Okay. The quadratic formula is x is equal to negative b plus and minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. But in solving this equation using this formula, let's have steps. The first step is identify the value of a, b, and c. And write the formula, then substitute the given values. But make it sure that the equation are in a standard form. What's the standard form? The standard form of quadratic equation is, as what I said earlier, ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Okay, let's have an example. The first example is 2x squared minus 4x minus 30 is equal to 0. Okay, the first step, what is it? Okay, identify the value of a. What is the value of a? Okay, 2. B. Okay, negative 4. How about c? Okay, negative 30. Then the second step is to rewrite the formula. The formula is x is equal to negative b plus and minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. And after writing the formula, we're going to, yes, very good, substitute the values. Well, let's substitute the given values. Therefore, negative times negative 4 plus and minus negative b squared or negative 4 squared minus 4 times 2 times negative 13 over 2 times 2. Is it clear? Okay, we're going to simplify. Negative times negative 4, yes, very good, is equal to 4. 4 plus and minus negative 4 squared or negative 4 times negative 4 is equal to 16. The negative 4 times 8 times 2 rather, negative 4 times 2 is equal to negative 8. Negative 8 times negative 30. Okay, positive. Yes, okay, 250. 240. Positive 240. All over 2 times 2, 4. Okay, let's proceed. 4 plus and minus 16 plus 240 is equal to 256 over 4. What is the square root of 256? Okay, 16. Therefore, 4 plus and minus 16 all over 4. We're going to simplify. 4 plus 16 is equal to 20 over 4. 20 divided 4 is equal to 5. Therefore, the first value of the given equation is positive 5. Then the second value of x, 4 minus 16 over 4. Negative 16 plus 4 or 4 minus 16 is equal to negative 12. Negative 12 over 4 is equal to, yes, very good class, negative 3. Therefore, the value of x to the given equation is negative 3 and 5. If we're going to substitute this given value to the equation, the result is correct. Okay, let's have another example. X squared plus 12x is equal to negative 32. Okay, how we're going to solve this equation? Okay, very good idea. Let's make it into a standard form before we identify the value of a, b, and c. Okay, what is the standard form of this equation? Okay, x squared plus 12x plus 32 is equal to 0. So this time, we can identify the value of a, b, and c. Okay, what is the value of a? Very good, 1. How about b? Okay, 12. How about c? B, 32. Then we're going to rewrite the formula. X equals negative b plus and minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Again, what's the next step? We're going to substitute the values of a, b, and c to the formula. Okay, negative times, what is the value of b? Is 12. Therefore, negative 12 plus and minus the square root of 12 squared minus 4 times a is 1 times 32 times 32 all over 2 times 1. Then simplify. Therefore, negative 12 plus and minus 12 times 12. Okay, 144. 144, then negative 4 times 1. Negative 4. Negative 4 times 32. Okay, negative 128 all over 2 times 1. Okay, 2. Therefore, negative 12 plus and minus 144 minus 128. Yes? Okay, it's 16. Very good. 16. The square root of 16 over 2. Then what is the square root of 16? Okay, 4. Therefore, the equation is negative 12 plus and minus 4 all over 2. Then let's simplify the given result. Negative 12 plus 4. Negative 12 plus 4 is over 2 is equal to negative 12 plus 4. Okay, it's 8. Negative 8. Negative 8 over 2. Therefore, the first value of this equation is negative 4. negative 4. Okay, negative 8 divide 2 is negative 4. Then the second value of x is negative 12. Negative 12 minus 4 is equal to negative 16 over 2. The negative 16 over 2 is equal to negative 8. Very good, class. The value of x in the given equation is negative 4 and negative 2. Okay, that's all for today.